What's good? What's good? We're back. Yours truly, one and only Paul Pickle, host of the Paul Pickle Podcast, aka Triple P, aka the Common Sense Podcast. Your source for music, sports, politics, world events, and much, much more. Don't forget the video version of my podcast goes to YouTube, Facebook, Rumble, BitChute, Twitter, and Instagram. And then the audio version goes to Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Deezer, TuneIn, Stitcher, Slacker, iHeartRadio, Player FM, and much, much more. We're about to get into the topic of the woman that got hit with the brick, which everybody, once she came out and said what she said happened, everybody just ran to her defense and jumped to conclusions. But now there's a lot more evidence out. We're gonna get into it. Before we do that, though, I want to give you a word from Dizzle brand premium luxury liqueur.
That slap. It is that one. That everybody talking about Dizzle new drink. They like that's that turn. That lit. That slap. It is that one. That everybody talking about Dizzle new drink. They like
you can Dizzle too. Dizzle's a premium luxury liqueur mixed with agave tequila, cognac, and orange liquor mango mix. Store your Dizzle on ice, and it's nice. If you want to order your very own bottle or bottles of Dizzle premium luxury liqueur, go to dizzlebrand.com. Click on order online. That will take you to Emilio's Beverage. Remember, you must be 21 and over. Shipping and handling is included. Also, if you want to order Dizzle in stores and you're located in California, Oklahoma, Kansas, or Arkansas, go to dizzlebrand.com, click on our locations, and scroll down. You'll see all the locations available in those states as well. Also, the Dizzle brand merch. I have one of the t-shirts on as we speak. This is the white with the red. And now the actual Dizzle brand label itself is actually blue. I also got the Dizzle t-shirt with the blue. Reminds me of the Dizzle Dodgers. But you can get this merch available at dizzlebrand.com on the merchandise store. Or you can go to etsy.com, etsy.com /shop/Dizzle brand, or just search for Dizzle brand on etsy.com. And the Dizzle brand gummies are now available at dizzlenova.com. I repeat, Dizzle brand gummies now available at dizzlenova.com. Link will be in the description. All right, let's get into the first video. It's two videos for this.
Women, because it's giving y'all real jealous. Y'all real jealous because they can, will, and have pulled your ninja. All the trans girls ever did was teach y'all how to wear makeup, because yes, the makeup you wear today is trans makeup. They teach y'all how to do y'all hair. They got y'all hair together. And I hope every black woman is kissing another black woman, because we are the innate protectors and the providers. Because men are not providers and protectors, not innately, because they only protect what they possess. But we protect everybody.
later.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What are you gonna do?" And
That shit already, people that automatically just assume that she's telling the truth, that somebody asked for her number, and because she didn't give him the number, he decided to pick up a brick. I mean, there's plenty fish in the sea, and she's not even all that fine of a fish, anyways. Like, if she said no, I would just keep it moving. And that's the thing. Like, and also, you said you didn't need a man before you got hit with a brick, but now you get hit with a brick. Apparently, you don't need a man.
I told all these men, yo, why this man got a brick on my face? And he's holding a brick, and all these is watching, and nobody does nothing.
Boy, oh boy, oh. Well, I mean, you just said that men don't provide or protect shit. That was your exact words. Men are not providers or protectors of anything. It's women. You know, every time I hear this, rhetoric of, or this narrative of women don't need men. Yeah, okay. Well, guess what? Then women can go fight all the wars. How about that? We can send women to fight all the wars then, since women don't need men. Let's hear what Mr. Greg Foreman has to say. I know he's going to go in on this.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wow. We got to talk about a pretty fascinating story that is about a feminist woman who found out the hard way that, yes, indeed, even as a feminist, even as a strong, independent woman, you still need men, okay? Even when you don't think you need men, you do need men, okay? Because men rightfully are the protectors of women. But because society is trying to change gender roles, they have women believing that they can be men until it's time to actually be a man, and now all of a sudden they want to be a woman. And that is what happened to this woman who got hit in the face with a brick and then begged for the help of men around her after going on TikTok and talking about how she doesn't need a man, right? The protector of women are women and a whole bunch of other woke stuff that she was saying. Check it out.
I hope every black woman is kissing another black woman, because we are the innate protectors and the providers. We protect societies, we protect communities with our intellectual property, with our lived experiences, our body.
With their intellectual property and their spirits and their body, they're protecting communities and countries and cities and states. Okay, let's keep
We're the ones and the two, bitch, not even the three. Because men are not providers and protectors, not innately, because they only protect what they possess. But we protect everybody and we provide, baby, okay? And don't forget, before there was feminism, it was lesbians who were living those lives without worried about like they were not worried about. They were decensoring men. So before there was feminism, there were lesbians. Hey, excuse me, thank you.
Yeah, so you seen that, you heard that. Okay, men are not.
And there was also idiots.
Not the innate protectors and providers of women, is actually women, and I guess, I don't know, lesbians, whatever, right? Like we all heard what she said, okay? However, when she went out and she got hit in the face with a brick by a man, she immediately turned around to all the men standing around her and asked for protection. She was begging and pleading with the men to protect her. Why are they not doing more to protect her and to do something about the fact that she got hit in the face with a brick? Take a look.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch and they don't give a Yeah.
I gotta stop for a second, man. We got to get past race and color, man. We really got to get past this shit. Why can't she just say all these men watched? Why is it got to be all these black men watched? And that's the thing. We could see, we're not fucking blind. Unless you're Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles, you can see what race the dudes are. Like, we always gotta fucking attach race to every fucking thing. Color to everything. We always got to put a label to every fucking thing, man.
This man hit me, grabbed a rock, and it hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just...
Why would it? I'm not saying that there's not dudes that would do that. But, like, really, that's what dudes do? Like, they can't get your number, so they just pick up bricks and hit women? I mean, that doesn't even make sense at all.
Watch. You don't see that shit? You don't see that shit? What do y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man.
Wait, hold on. Whoa. Well, apparently, according to her fucking definition, They're being men because men aren't providers or protectors according to her fucking words. You know, now she's contradicting everything she's saying. Now she's now it's time for men to be protectors and providers when you're getting hit with a brick after you said you don't need men because women are the sole protectors and providers. Like, this is the hypocrisy of feminism and the double standards of feminism. Like, anything that comes out of feminist mouth, you can find the double standard that goes with it.
Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? Man, y'all.
Obviously, this woman did not deserve to be hit with a brick, okay? She did not deserve to be hit in the face with a brick. Nobody deserves to be hit in the face with a brick for the most part, okay?
But they sure want to laugh on his shit.
I don't think she deserved that, right? But the irony of this story is just incredible, okay? It's made for the internet, right? It really is. She's the same individual that was talking about how women don't need men to protect them or to provide. You don't need men. It's women who do that for other women. So why weren't you calling women, right? Why were you expecting men to do something about being hit in the face by a man if you don't believe that men are protectors, right?
Protect yourself. Protect yourself. If, and that's the thing. We're in this society now where we got to trash men. Definitely in this society where black women are trashing the shit out of black men. Um, Women are trashing men in general. They're trying to demasculate us. They want to suck all the testosterone out of us and turn us all into little bitches and convince you that the world will be safer with women as protectors and providers of society and civilizations and cultures and communities. These people, man, I'm trying to figure out what fucking planet do they wake up on and they live on. Like, these motherfuckers don't live in the real world one bit. It's like the chick that wants to date a man and she wants him to be able to fight off 5 home invaders with his bare fucking hands. Let's get into this other video though, where this guy comes out and speaks of why he was there and didn't help her.
Black woman, because we are the innate protectors and the providers. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, "Yo, why this man got a brick on my face?" And he's holding a brick, and all these is watching, and nobody does nothing.
In the video, you can hear the men say, "Well, what do you want us to do?" And this is why women will say they do not trust men. They don't say some men, they'll just say men in general. Because they have not been given a safe space to feel like they can trust men in general. To either accept the answer of no and be rejected.
You know what? I'm sick and tired of this rhetoric about safe spaces. Like, it's like if you live in a state that the governor doesn't agree with your ideologies, you're not in a safe space. But you know what you want? If for these people always talking about safe spaces and shit like that, stay your fucking bitch asses home, man. Stay your ass home, man. I mean, I got hit by a car walking across the road, like, or actually kind of jogging across the road. But I got hit by a car. I mean, you could come out the house at any time and it not be fucking safe. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this fucking safe space rhetoric bullshit, man. Stay your asses in the fucking house like some little bitches.
Out the threat of violence, or to be protected by the very men who yell out, protect black women at all costs, while standing by while a black woman is attacked by another black man.
Wait, well, hold up, but hold up. This is the same black woman, quote unquote, that was shitting on all men and saying that, oh, men don't protect shit in the first fucking place. Like, let's stop being. Apparently, this bitch ain't. She can't hear or see. Cause I know she seen the video, the girl shit talking about men can't protect shit anyways. So don't start shit talking men to come to your rescue and protection when you said they don't protect nothing anyways. These fucking double standard hypocrites, man.
Ladies, do whatever it is that you have to do. Whether you have to be licensed to carry a mace, a taser, a bat in your car, lie and say that you are married, get you a fake ring off of Amazon, get you a Google Voice number so they don't have your regular number, get you a Finsta so you can have a fake Instagram page in case they want to exchange. It's sad what you have to do to survive.
No, it's sad that you automatically believe that just because a dude asked for a woman's number and he got turned down, he picked up a brick and hit her upside the head, that you honestly believe that there's nothing more to this story. And we got to stop jumping the fucking gun, man. We got to start pumping the fucking brakes when stories come out. And we got to get facts and witnesses and evidence before people start assuming. Because you know what they say when you assume? Assumption is the mother of all fuck ups. You assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
The encounters with men, because they don't have to do all of these things to feel safe from you. But unfortunately, our society.
Oh, well, you know why? You know why we don't have to do those things to feel safe from women? Because we are the fucking actual protectors of this fucking planet and this world. It's a civilization, it's society, and a city, and a town, and a state, and anything else you want to think about. Almost is about to turn into old boy off a snowfall. Like, these people live in such a delusional fantasy fairy tale fucking world.
Doesn't really provide a safe space for women to just exist and reject men.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we have.
Yeah, because men are just picking up bricks every fucking day and hitting women upside the head when they get rejected. That happens every fucking day, all day long.
To revisit a viral story that is now being deemed as Brickgate. Okay, Brickgate, a story that involves a young woman who don't need a man, right? She don't need a man to protect her. Men are not the protectors and providers of women. It is actually women who are the protectors and providers for themselves and everybody else in society. And she found out the hard way that that is just not how reality works, or at the very least, that is the reality that she asked for, okay? Because allegedly, she got hit in the face with a brick by a man while out. And the first thing that she did was boohoo, whine, and cry for the help of a man after getting hit in the face with a brick by another man. Now, if you guys haven't seen my first video on this, you should watch my first video on this so that you guys can get a better understanding of the background story. But essentially, this is a story of irony. And now you have the internet arguing about whether or not this woman deserved to be hit in the face with the brick and whether or not those men who were standing there should have done something about it, okay? Should they have defended her? And I'll be the first to say I don't think that she should have been hit in the face with a brick. I don't think that she deserved that.
Let me chime in real quick. Even though it came out apparently that she put hands on him and assaulted him first. Let's keep it moving.
It's actually bad that happened. However, we do have a witness that is speaking out. And he is telling his side of the story, an alleged witness that is, because we really don't know if the guy was there. We're just going to take his word for it and assume that he's not lying, but he could be. But anyways,
he's speaking out and he's being called a coward, okay, because he basically explains why he refused to help her out as a man. So without further ado, go ahead and roll the clip.
And before we get into that, as you see, there was a $30,000 donations in the background. Of course, that's what this was all about, going viral and making money.
My face with a brick and all these black men just watch and they don't give a yeah. This man hit me, grabbed a rock and it hit me in my.
I was one of the guys who was there that did not help her when she was getting hit with the brick, right? I feel like people need to know the whole story before they start commenting and say things they don't understand.
Ding, 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 ding. That's the problem with fucking society. Everybody, like, that's why I waited. I waited to comment on this story. I like to, everybody's in such a rush to make content and be the first to react to it or talk about it. No. How about you wait, get all the evidence to get the facts, and then present it?
Or they don't know. You guys don't even remember who you guys are trying to defend, who you guys are trying to speak up for. This is the same woman that was going around smacking white people in the streets. She's not innocent. She was
Smacking white people in the streets. And I think he said it was older white people. So what does that mean? She's racist. I'm sorry, what do liberals say? You can't associate with racists.
actually taunting the guy to hit her. Why would I go defend somebody that's actually looking for trouble? This woman, she is literally a troublemaker. Everybody that knows her in our community knows she's a troublemaker. I'm not going to risk my life over somebody that's actually out there looking for trouble.
Yeah, it's like you don't get in a car with and go for a joyride with the guy that's about to go rob the fucking liquor store.
If you go on social media, online, you're going to see some of her antic videos, taunting people, looking for a reaction. Well, she got what she been looking for, and you guys are giving her the attention that she was actually seeking for. I don't regret not standing up for her. If you look at some of the videos, I was there. I don't regret nothing whatsoever. I don't regret standing up for her. I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm not saying that any men have a right to hit a woman, especially with a brick. Nobody deserves that. But at the end of the day, there's more to the story. She's not as innocent as she's trying to portray herself to be.
Yeah, let me chime in real quick. Smacking somebody, get hit with a brick. Yeah, that's a definite upgrade. But like you said, she's just going up and smacking old white people in the face on video to get clicks, to go viral, and apparently because she hates white people.
She wants attention. She's an attention seeker woman. She's trying to go viral, and you guys have given her what she wanted. Yes, she did get hit by a brick. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I was standing by doing nothing. And if that shit happened again in the same circumstances, I will watch. Because she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. She was taunting the guy. She was calling him all type of names. She was degrading him to a point where he resulted in picking up a brick and hitting him. I don't condone that type of behavior, but once again, she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. I literally.
So basically, the narrative is, oh, she can shit talk and trash down on and shit talk down on black men, but soon as one raises his hand or hits her with a brick, all black men gotta come to the rescue. It seems like this woman just spends every day of her life just talking down on men and shit talking men and black men in general. And she what it was is she got to taste the reality. She got to taste the reality that ain't no woman was gonna be able to come save you from getting cracked upside the head with a brick. You just gonna need one of these dudes. But you said you don't need them, so don't start crying about you need them now.
Like, I remember a while back, she's posting videos going around in public, literally smacking old white people in the face. For what? And now you get hit by
Racist. That's why. But apparently, black people can't be racist. But I mean, what do you call if you just go and slapping one race of people on video all the time.
Got brick, now you want to cry wolf, and I don't care. You wanted trouble, you got trouble. That's why I'll still buy and watch. So don't. Oh man, that whole situation got me upset.
Yeah, so you seen that, you heard that, okay? That guy claims to be a witness. Now, not sure if he's a witness, don't really know. I say take what he says with a grain of salt, but he definitely makes some points that I want to talk about here. But before I talk about it, I actually want to play a clip of him responding to some of the criticism, okay? People are calling him a coward. And again, they're also saying that he wasn't actually there, that he's lying. And so he's going to respond to some of these criticisms. Take a look.
How do you know I'm telling the truth? How do you know she was telling the truth? The moment she posted her video, every black woman started vilifying the black men.
And that's the whole theme here, you know. Like, this is a very ironic topic. I mean, the whole theme is she's shit talking and trashing down black men and men in general. And soon as she gets a dose of reality, what does she result to? Her basic instincts, shit talking and trashing down black men. When she gets the reality that she really needed one of them to help her out and come to the rescue. That women aren't the innate protectors of societies and civilizations.
Everybody was posting it on every social media platform, talking down the black men, how the black men did not protect her. But nobody ever questioned her whatsoever. The same energy you had when you were defending her, when you were out there advocating for her without asking any questions. How come you didn't ask? Where's the proof? Where's the brick that he hit you with? Where's the police report? Why are you recording instead of calling the police? Instead of asking those questions, the moment she posted that video, women automatically believed her. But now I post a video telling my truth, telling what I saw, and people are like, where's your proof? What do you want me to go back to the scene of the crime and pick up the brick and show you, oh, this is the brick that hit her right across her face? Is that what you want? Like, I'm going to use your comment to also address other people. People call me a coward. That's okay. You can call me all you want. All I know is...
It's funny? All those women that are calling him a coward and people were calling him a coward wouldn't have did shit either. They wouldn't have did shit either. It's ironic for cowards to be calling somebody a coward. Bitches to be calling somebody a bitch. Yeah, this is... to be honest with you, I don't feel sorry for the chick one bit. I'm gonna hear the last little bit he got to say.
I'm alive. I got my health with me right now. I got to go home to my daughter that night. You know what I'm saying? I got to go home to my daughter, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. I'm not about to protect somebody. I am not about to risk my life for somebody that's out there looking for trouble. I'm not saying what happened to her was right. I condone violence. I'm not saying it was right for the...
No, what he's saying is, you play with fire, you get burnt. And he's not going to play with fire with you. Why you want to play with fucking fire? That's what he's saying. If you want to fucking play with fire, hey, go right ahead, play with fucking fire. But he's not going to play with fire with you. Yeah, man. Even if she didn't nag it on and she wasn't out here doing shit, asking for it, you said you didn't need protection. You said men didn't protect shit anyways. Don't be a fucking hypocrite. Don't start throwing out the double standards when reality fucking hits you in the head with a brick. And you realize, oh, men actually fight wars. Men actually protect countries, cities, towns. Most law enforcement is men. Most military is men. Men are the innate protectors of women. And all the women calling him a coward, none of them bitches would have did shit. All they would have did was call the cops, a man, to come fucking to the rescue, which is what she should have fucking did. Once again, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget, get your Dizzle brand merch. Also, go to dizzlebrand.com to get your bottles of Dizzle. And once again, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Paul Pickett Podcast. And when reality hits you with a brick, wake up, smell the Folgers. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm out.